Hello and welcome into the Armada training update. Cole, this week we're going to talk about Atlanta, New York Cosmos, and Minnesota. So let's start with the iffy call, I think, a 1-0 draw, which could have been a handball, no handball.
Yeah, and I think what's done is done. The game is done. They're not going to change the result. It did appear to me like the ball went off the shoulder of Tommy Krissty. Should have been a goal. It wasn't called that way, so the Armada have to get past it, number one. Number two, I think we have to look at the performance that the Armada had. They outshot dramatically Atlanta. They had many more chances, more corners. They did a lot of the things we want to see. They played a little bit more directly, something that Bob Beal is going to talk about on Armada Kickoff on Bob's Boot Room. So they tactically made some changes to deal with a little bit of a different lineup. There are some positives that came out of that match. They need to get some results, though, and that's really one of the big things. You start looking at that table, and you don't want to get more than an arm's length away from those top four if you're going to make a chase for the playoffs.
Taking all those positives that they did against Atlanta, now they play Minnesota United tomorrow night. Last time, again, that they played was a loss, actually, in Minnesota. No
Miguel Ibarra.
No Miguel Ibarra, thank you, but Christian Ramirez is on.
Yeah, the guy who was the Golden Boot winner last year. The guy they've got the last two Golden Boot winners, and neither one of them are Miguel Ibarra now playing in Minnesota. This is, first of all, the fact that they continue to play on the road is a challenge. They've got to find a way to get some results on the road. Minnesota is very good. They're going to continue to be one of the more potent offensive attacking teams in the league. They finally broke Ottawa's streak of not allowing a goal for 642 minutes, something like that. Ridiculous. So this is a good side, and they're very good, particularly when they play at home.
Okay, and finally, the last thought, the New York Cosmos. What a match it was last time, 3-3 draw to the last minute. Now we're home for the only time this year in Jacksonville.
Even though it was a draw, it was my favorite half of soccer all year long, because not only was it tremendous, they scored 3 goals in one half, but also it gave hope. Like, okay, they can do this. They can do these kinds of things. And so I think you're going to see more freewheeling when New York comes to town. The other thing is, this is the Cosmos. This is the keystone franchise in the North American Soccer League, and it's an opportunity, our only opportunity in Jacksonville this season, to see the Cosmos play against the Armada here in Jacksonville. I think it should be a great crowd, and we know how much the Armada want to get some home cooking, come back home, play in front of their home fans.
Absolutely. They're expecting a full crowd, and the players are really, really excited to be back at home. Thanks so much, Cole. Get the latest on the Minnesota United match on Armada Extra Time Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Thanks so much for watching.